air coming the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. When you say Ebano Ghana Yamanyo Sema, the two main ministries are very important: the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and the Ministry of Interior. We don't have Ministry of Exterior. Exterior they has to do with cloth. Interior, and in Neda John Dramani Mahama on the directive bar said everyone should surrender his diplomatic passport. At the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, so the letter bar is a share. There's a new king in town. The men surrender. If I went to screen, so the my blue by blue account to your own explanation.
Okay, so Ministry of Foreign Affairs said the Nanekano Omudiomukrata responding to Nsema the President John Dramani Mahama Diabetum Montinso. So as you can see on your screens, this is coming from the Republic of Ghana Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration, with a public announcement. So on the topic recall of diplomatic and service passport, Accra, 15 January 2025, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs wishes to inform that it has been directed by the Office of the President to recall the diplomatic and service passports issued during the tenure of the previous administration of the underlisted category of officials. Intino, the omo patchere brofutintini nyina no mpese omo kire say ensema anano mampani John Dramani Mahama de beto montenso no omasomu a sabre de omo sere say wo Ghana ha anase enche lista mebe buboyi se na wo emu bia ewo mampani dada nana danko Akufo-Addo ni administration na se de a ene bon ho modene na fa diplomatic passport no fa your next people are former members of parliament irrespective of political affiliation. Inti eni mrashebedwafo ahodo a na omo ewo mrashebedwafie no ane nti ye kirema na chese se uye mrashebedwani na se uni eye efenisen waban ewo so anase waban eni so a eno no still what the beba eni titire ni NDC fo na omo lusu no se we lusu nko ade a eni bacho for diplomatic passport bra but se when lusu to say the Sam George was a former minister we Akufo-Addo administration nim and he's still a minister. We have other people omo de omo call ya se be omo ndi nkunim so slide tetemoni ade nyina omo mfo nyina mfo passport no enko diplomatic passport no enko ena yehwemu a the third on the list no former members of Council of State and their spouses. Inti eni Council of State wo ho na aka ho a bo ho modene na fa o wayi ko. It's funny how omu nyina no mo yerenom keka ka ho na omu kununom ekeka ho. Ena afen so former retired justices of the Superior and Lower Court. Wow. It just a lawyer for kuku damne judges a wo mo ewo Supreme Court ne Circuit Court ne Appeal Court and you name the court. Nyina they should come and then submit diplomatic passport. So they are also parts. And no kwadanche no yebeka say former regional ministers, metropolitan, municipal and district chief executive officers of state institutions, chairs and members of board. Hey, and you say a man for a diplomatic passport to Chrome Hanum say, and yes, small sir. Because if DC crack it a diplomatic passport, that's intriguing. MC okra diplomatic passport. Wow. And I so no board members and the obekono Koko board chair, organize Yoko chair, Safoni nyina, omukra diplomatic passport. At this point, everybody bring your own. I see one then officials of the National Cathedral Project. And then the expensive pit in the whole of West Africa. Ye jatua and ye be mudia swimming pool no. Board members are na was so. Man major say mo ne can say Nana Pentecost for former chairperson no Opokuyina he was part of it. Yes. It says
na inauguration or say Okasacha Akufo-Addo onsen anenyo no.
Ono debi eno ye current chairman no.
Okay.
Onidin krama efeni saying next year make I needing. Ono enti no Opokuyina oyeso ono nso omu ina omfam diplomatic passport mbra ena Duncan Williams money ade ni nyina but as omo no menim say ebia ye be sign the omo de na mo back because those people resigned from the board
Yeah, but they were still doing it, and they were considered high-powered people.
Yes.
Yeah, and some of the pastors like Deckard Mills, Duncan Williams, I think said they will still get it.
Yes, and
Duncan Williams, yeah, Obibi Obeba Subiano.
All weather. And former political ambassadors and dependents, and the ambassadors are hodwa no more ewo honum no so businessmen and entrepreneurs. Hey, yeah. It's now been to that quote mona offending. Kwame despite mona de.
Internally because ebi muntimi nkasa no.
Yeah.
In here o presenter now kasa basa. Ubekoni esi o.
So you do come back door. Then there are some agents and they were all businessmen and entrepreneurs. And then religious and traditional leaders into Sheikh Usman me so crap diplomatic passport because we're a religious leader. Into that takes us to a software near Komwasemi that had Momels ne Duncan Williams Ajinasari Papa Tieni and Kanyamia Drenchero me show he is a religious leader. He can go for no diplomatic passport and it doesn't necessarily mean you need to support a political party before. No, once you fall within the category say you are a religious leader, those people no, even when they are going for visas and passports and are there, sometimes they are giving exceptions.
Okay.
Yes, that's because of portfolio any kita so it could be say will be say the bar they will scrutinize it again. If you actually deserve to be given the diplomatic passport, why not? The bema okitebi no de ko eneni ehwemu na because you're a religious leader you need to have it because ebia you have branches here into no ba ko ye sorry ni ade salifo amu akumu nyina omukra diplomatic passport. Of course na go me dem to kwan like they said you omope otiwa no ti se hwim no okọ what ya say so nti no mo so mo mfa mbra no na ye hwem wie na ye pese ye san renew ma ye renew ama and what's your renewal so na just a walk of a normal green nibi.
But there are people who actually purchase it
and American okay. yes call foreign affairs you can go and pass through the process and procedures near there.
Acquire owning a gun.
Exactly, but just that ebi all no man on deserve it, but because ebia na process no niema bi wo ho e wo se approve but when to me improve but ebia na ban wo so into the enye hwe yenye den ye farmer no those are the people ebechichi omo. But if genuinely you have documents that warrant say ye ma diplomatic passport, why not?
Okay,
they will give it to you. And ye bad down honoma we have former government functionaries and all other persons holding official passports not currently serving in any official capacity for the state or otherwise holding any position that falls under the requirements of section 6 and 7 of the Passport and Travel Certificate Act. So that means that in the constitution there is a section that agrees say a certain group of people or a certain criteria or class of people diplomatic passports. It is all fully within it. Not near man only the accoutrement and the requirements are
able to prove.
They will give it to you.
Okay.
You don't need to be an MP before you get a diplomatic passport.
It's true because now you are slightly temi and you know Kenya
exactly. You don't need what you are saying. Into Oshemwa, into na how do you call it? Eto de bia be say about do election period na ye we bi also gina independent utimu so obi ka say we mu diplomatic passport intia no mako gina no. So that means say the mere fact that you were once, let's say a candidate, a presidential candidate nekra is a requirement.
This is A plus you see qualify for a
diplomatic passport.
Hey, any akoko ni nim.
We that na ho unya dey afatina mic. Yes. So that's what they are saying, that they no say the above mentioned officials are to return their passports to the Legal and Treaties Bureau of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs not later than Friday 24 January 2024. The recall exercise to ensure a review of all diplomatic and service passports in line with the current eligibility criteria for issuance. It's yet to me issue more bia, but there is a criteria. If you don't fall within that criteria, there are, it could even be said there is a section for journalists to have.
Oh, there is.
Yes.
Honestly, my mean breaking news be to you. More person more especially US. I think yesterday one guy I know him. I mean, comparing our media to his is very very small. US embassy 2 minutes and your man visa 5 years. Yeah. 2 minutes.
That should
And
tell
then
you
people like you, especially corner or say I work here, just show them one of your videos. You get it. I'm telling you. And but you know some of us say crew my could be so that's it.
One cause I only video or voice now ko bo akire omo ananse
medium
voice so the obo ebe timi aka say voice no ma dot voice.
I'm not really interested. I like person metena higher. I'm okay.
Sa na be kan yete na obo abo oniema no say wo ko
now so moving on, that is the issue here. I just say there kama just say will be any edge home. Just this one people are really saying so we need to really take another critical look at whatever is going on, and also we need to start reviewing who we give these type of diplomatic passport to. Just say I very now moving on.